I just bought an entire shelf full of Hot Wheels cars and a lot of other fun toys to display in my room. And this is my room tour. Seriously though, I do not act like that. What am I, Mr. Beast? Can you believe it? It's now 2024, the June of 2024, and my collection has been growing rapidly. And it's growing very huge, and my room is getting a lot of changes ever since my latest tour, and now this is going to be my newest and more recent room tour of this year. This is pretty much a lot of changes that has been going on ever since my new upgrades, starting off with the new shelves, along with some new expansions and many more awesome surprises awaiting for you once I give you the full tour of my room. So why don't you sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour. So let's start off by talking about my tour of my Hot Wheels Super Ultimate Garage. This has been a really big change because I was switched out cars into some of my favorite ones ever. Just check out the cool layout that is set up for this people thing, including treasure hunts in there. Can you recognize them all? Obviously, it can be fun finding some treasure hunts that are displaying in the garage. Some of them are obviously from the past, 2020, or some of them like more recent, like the most recent one displaying the display shelves later in the video. But yeah, here's my Dodge, the Fast and Furious Dodge Chargers. Even the walls are packed full of cars. Section is really full. Inside trigger. Oh, Power Pistons was out, and the 82 Toyota Supra is the winner. So let's give it a lift. Back up. The Power Pistons too for a later race. Oh, there's a giant gorilla trying to attack anybody and get them off the spiral lift. Luckily, Power Pistons and the Supra are staying safe, just in case if nothing goes wrong. Oh, down goes the gorilla. There goes the Supra. And here comes the Power Pistons. And yeah, that was the Super Ultimate Garage. This was from 2017, so it's been there for years, which is really cool to see all the cars displayed in one garage. And next to it is the Stunt Garage, obviously not as fun as old Super Ultimate Garage, but it still packs a punch. So let me grab a car to do some stunts. The Lotus here. down again. And just like that, the stunts obviously really fun. It fits up to 20 cars, which is not as much than 140. Here's my stunt hauler that I lift up the middle section and all the cars will slide down the slide. Even one of my favorite Hot Wheels mainline sets, which was the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Of course, that 2020 is the year that everyone wants to forget. Even has some really cool cars in there. I've got the treasure hunt of the Olympics set, which is really cool. Then moving forward into the Monster Trucks collection, we got so many different colors and different assortments of Monster Trucks, which includes a little bit of the Monster Jam, which is the Dragon and the Earth Shaker. And I don't have any other ones like the Grave Digger or any other Jam related trucks, but here we are. Here we have the Lego sets down there, which includes two of the rear haulers, and there's two of the racing cars. There's some Lego Fury, and there's Dragon Attack, some figures, and of course the control Monster Truck and Bone Shaker that I got from the dollar store. There's a little bit more available, so I'm looking forward to 1/16 scaled Lego 1/16 scaled vehicles that is pretty cool. It has some unique opening features or some door features, something like that, which is pretty cool to see for a display. And here's a bunch of the DVDs and books and just put cards, put in some board games on the left. And here's something really exciting. It's the display shelves. I have two of those, and I actually have 3 Super Treasure Hunts up there. No kidding. No, not kidding. I'm not kidding. I actually have 3 Super Treasure Hunts. The 82 Supra and 2 of the 81 Camaros. These are 2 one from 2022, and the other one's from 2023. But although it's pretty fun to look at as a display, but they're getting pretty full, which is the only problem. And at the bottom there is a Sonic Cyclopedia, which is a history learning book. There's a Thomas with a wheel along with a Six Flags cargo that's seen better days. Even some of the cargo and loads seen better days. Even my old Thomas with a little bit of detail, including the buffers and the couplings, everything else. Let's take a look at Thomas here. Pretty old. It's trying to get into a good shape. It's pretty good, but it could have been better. Although its face is looking a little bit yellow. This was licensed during the 2000s. The wheels were licensed for 2003. Which is like 11 years ago. Even there's a Super Spin dealership. There was 2 posters of one is the Evolutions, including Eevee, and 2 of the Vulpixes with the cup. And even moving forward, there's some pullback cars, including a light up Lamborghini, which is absolutely pretty cool. Doing some more realistic into more of the cars and into the Lego Sonic sets. That means face painted. There's some color shifters, including a color changers, lighting in between. There are some cars that from Hot Wheels ID and some other treasure hunts displayed. There's display cases. Moving forward, there's more of the display areas of a lot of the cars. done in a YouTube short a little ago. Functional, I do like it feels like a real transporter in a miniature Lego scale. And there's some cards that I've opened that reveals the cars. Along with that, there's one of my favorite Target exclusive lines, which is the Ultra Hots and the Silvia, the Nissan Silvia right there. This is by far one of those that are hard to find. I finally got my hands on one, and I've unboxed it, and looks pretty cool in purple with the Ultra Hots on the side. Some really cool stuff on the roof. It's custom. Yeah, this is this first appeared in the Hot Wheels ID line, but now it's now a basic card because Hot Wheels ID has discontinued. Off here, there is the world's smallest Hot Wheels F6 of those, and as you see, there's 3 more back there. Some dollar store stuff like Wally, Eve, Mr. Incredible, Bob Parr, aka Mr. Incredible. There's the pullback speeders, and there's some Finders Keeper stuff from Hello Kitty, and there's modern Sonic and Tails sitting down, and there's some Hot Wheels bicycles, motorbikes on the side. And of course, there is my main Mario Kart player, nice. Now moving right along, there's a little Nintendo DS case in front of me, so let's just put this away. Move this out of the way so I can show you the cars set up. There's the Queen, Mater, Sally, Doc, Racer number 24, and Cal Weathers, Stuart Weathers, the King, and of course Chick Hicks. There's a Pac-Man mini player. Still works, that includes Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, Pac-Panic, which is a European version of Pac Attack. There are even some of the Nintendo DS games that I can show. There's Namco Museum DS, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Platinum, Wally, New Super Mario Brothers, and Advance Wars games brewing. There's quite a few more Advance Wars games for the DS, but this is an example of a few. Violet, Kirby Star Allies, Mario Maker 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's pretty much it for the Nintendo Switch games. And right here is my Nintendo Switch locked up into the dock. And here's my controller with Kirby, which is pretty nice to see. Smooth condition, it's really working. It looks way better than the official controllers that the Nintendo Switch has with the Joy-Cons. And there's my old DS back here, which is the DSi. It still works. Oh wait, yeah, it will not work because it's out of battery, but it still works. It had the camera, the sounds, and everything to play Nintendo DS games on. There's another project that but it's put off because it's a little too much. There's a Pac-Man plug and play, there's a Target guitar, even a board at times at the Autism Society. Target board that's a game, Sega Genesis, and there's my Lightning McQueen watt clock telling me that it's 10:33 as I'm recording this video. There's the little dollar store bone shaker and 5-alarm, but this is a huge TV. This is a Roku TV. Up next, there is a display for other cars that I picked up. Even the Valentine's Day Dodge Little Red Express truck. Really cool. And pretty much there's the Superstation along with the Shake Shake Bridge, along with the Thomas Mini playset back there. next roller coaster, which still functions now, let me turn that on for demonstration. Yep, it's pretty much like that. It stops at like right there at the station. It's pretty much surrounded by visitors. Even I knocked over Xerneas, Pokeball, Pokemon Mega Construction, the bigger Hot Wheels sets, and even another one of these Lego sets. And there is my Pokemon card binder, which is right here, which is really packed full of the greatest cards I've had in my collection, including there's some of the V's, and then V-Stars and EXs from Scarlet and Violet. Moving forward, once I go through all the way through till the near end is a little different because there is a set from MetaZoo I've never seen before, which was based on Sanrio, which is another part I got into. If I could scroll all the way back to this one, especially that page where this is all the, this is where this set was from, Kuromi's Cryptic Carnival, and I pretty much almost have the complete set of that. Once I flip through those pages, I even have included my melody. There's even my melody in there, which is pretty cool. Even this, there's some spells that are used in the game, but not into playing the game card games because sometimes Pokemon cards, when you play this, could be confusing, as somebody says. But yeah, but it's pretty much all the cards that I got in my binder. Moving right along, there's some Happy Meal Pikachus and more Lego related stuff, and here are some plushes including my radio there and more of my Mecha Constructs and Lego sets. And here's my AC. And most importantly, there's my computer desk where all the magic comes in and all the excitement and fun. Even there's my 3DS I actually modified after they ended support for the 3DS online services. That's pretty much it for my tour of my room. A lot of other stuff that I forgot to mention, but hey, I might fix that later in a future update. So thank you so much for watching. This is Jeremy Media signing off.